That's not a swishing spot. Did you get one? He is trying to catch a mouse in here. If you stand here long enough, mice come running out from underneath the feeder, grab a snack and fly back in. There's the Tyson deserter. I've tried to keep it warm in here. He's not doing too well. I mean, his head's good and everything else, but he's I don't know. He might have reached his life expectancy, which is a bummer. She's hanging in there just fine. She's living the dream. She gives us an egg or two. Actually, about an egg a day. But his left foot's about 4 times as big as the right one, which is pretty common on these type birds. Still a bummer. And he is looking for mice, and I'm waiting on another Canadian goose to fly over. Little mimosa update. They're getting big and tall, which is nice. And if it'll get bigger, it'll hold itself upright. I was hoping it would develop limbs up high, but so far it's just not. So what we've been doing is, I got this, let me show you something. I don't know if one's any better than the other. I just got this morning. It is a Mossy Oak Gamekeeper 4-tray food dehydrator at Walmart. And I probably pay too much. That joker's like $40-something, I think, to do nothing more than a $15 one does. But it was the only one they had. So I will give you an update on how it does. But what made me think it might be a little better is it says, these are the words I was searching for: dry food in hours, not days. So I put it on there. I put the food on there at 7:40 a.m. So we're going to do a test and see how long it really takes. That is all Vinny's son. Aka deer, aka roast. So we'll try it out. He wants to harvest some a mouse. So we're going to do a live trap. I'm hoping this is tall enough so they can't jump out of it. They're pretty small. A full-size mouse or a rat especially could jump out of this. We're going to get a plan. The plan is flatten one side of this. Hold on, let me get you a spot to sit down. Either way, you get it. Flatten one side of this, prop it up there, put some cheese in it right there, and when a mouse goes up there, the whole thing falls in there. And then he climbs up the side of this and jumps out. No, that's not the plan. Actually, the real plan is it goes up in there, gets the cheese, and it falls over in there and it can't get out. Now these are little bitty mice right now. So we're gonna kind of bait them with cheese going up the side and hope it works. This beauty is a classic Ford Ranger. So we'll see. You see the mouse? Did you see it? I can't believe it just came out here. So if we can get the mouse to run right up here. Did you see that mouse come out here while I was hanging around? The problem we have is wind right now. There he is. He got a little frostbite on the tips of his crown. It just came out here while I was standing here. Bring me some cheese. I kind of think, I'm changing my thoughts. I don't need that much.
Oh,
here.
Just dump out.
I don't want to extend it. I'll come over here. Just one little bit. I kind of think you could just stand right here and not move with a little tiny net and just net one.
Put one at the end of it too.
I know, it's just...
It won't hurt them, I think.
I ain't worried about hurting them. It's not going to hurt them. I'm just wondering if it's really going to work. I don't want them to stand here and get full before they ever reach the end.
Here, like, push it a little more to the edge.
Well, it'll fall off, son.
A little bit more.
Or the cheese,
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
I don't think he's gonna fall when he gets in there.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the camera on time lapse and leave. Y'all wait right here and tell us what happens. Okay, our tube blew off. I didn't put it on time lapse yet. Obviously. That's a tarp on the top. He can't climb up and get in the barn anymore. So I keep him some fresh hay down here. Okay, now I'm gonna put you on time lapse. Yeah, the cheese is in it. Okay, we're losing patience. They're coming in and out like crazy. So we got a minnow net with some leftover gorilla tape, and since our gorilla got away, we don't need that anymore. So we'll put the cheese right here. Hey, we're gonna take all this out of here, and he's gonna sit here and wait for the harvest. I think you need to hang on. Yeah, bend it back down. Okay, you need to put this like right there and let it rest. That's too much noise. Put it like right there and let it rest. I don't know.
I'll just hold it right.
They're gonna see that. They're gonna come out and look up and see it, and the minute you move it. Okay, you try it your way. It's all about you. Okay, I'm gonna put you on time lapse, okay? Yeah, you gonna let it, okay, here we go, you got one.
I want to hold
You're
it.
gonna let it go. Okay, hang on, I got the net. I got the net.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, that's mama. She'll bite you. So just, there you go, got her. Just hold her down. Just grab her, yeah, like that. And turn the, I'm gonna turn, you turn the net over. There you go. We're gonna let her go because we want to see a baby one. Hold her, get her other hand. Oh man, you lost her.
It's okay, it's okay. That was the mom. I want a baby.
I can't believe you got it.
Wait, I gotta sit down now.
All right, you get situated. All right, I won't torture y'all with any more of that. Hey, you got the old rooster excited too.
Oh man.
It's okay, good job. All right, I'm gonna go over here and do what I'm doing. Let's put this right here. It is goose season, so I'm patiently waiting. He and the rooster are sitting there patiently waiting for another one to come out. I told him a good healthy bird, you know, that's not 20-something pounds could easily catch those mice. They wouldn't be around. Mice and small snakes and everything. Taking a break from the goose hunt and the mouse hunt. An hour and 10 minutes later. Looks the same. I don't know. Kinda got a floating lid. Are they coming out? I'm not exaggerating when I tell you this. 3 hours now. I have not he's on attempt number whatever. New technique. Has anything come out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are coming out?
I'm not going in the bucket though.
They're not going under it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they go under there, pull your little string and you'll catch them. I cut the bottom of a bucket out because my first thought was use a pot or a pan. Then I thought when you raise it up, everything's going to run out. So since we're not catching birds, you don't need a top or a bottom in the bucket. Oh, there comes one right there.
I think there's too much cheese like right there. And
Yeah, you should put the cheese under it.
more.
Aren't you getting tired of this? 3 hours. every attempt we could come up with. Toilet paper. The net worked. This is gonna be the ultimate way. I'll check back in with them later. I just realized we got a gourd. Right here, it's the end of the season gourd. So it's an Iatsuchi. Here's kind of a tiny one. But if we get a frost, then they'll all fall off. And be like that. See, that one didn't make it. So let's check the jerky. 7:30 to 11:30. It's 3 hours. This is supposed to cook in days, not hours. You know, I forgot I had purchased this. I'm standing over here trying hard to see. So 3 hours in, it's still soft. And it's a little thick to be jerky. But it's gonna be sugared. Some of that on the bottom's looking jerkalicious, isn't it? Have I ever shown y'all? Oh, not up there. Check that out. Oh, Garrett. Here's some of my older jams. Really want to figure out stuff I like and listen to. And on another video, we're going to go through these. Some are England, some are Brazil. And we got to do some work on them. This one is a Martindale with the alligator. Where's the alligator? But it's got issues. That was the Brazil. Sheffield, England. And there's another. Anyway, come on. His perseverance pays off, so he deserves an umbrella. He said if he gets a mouse, he wants to keep it for a pet just for today. This is the, what is this called? Somebody put all that script on there backwards. I thought it was a hideous umbrella. It was given to me by a friend, so I spray painted it. Here you go, my precious little one.
Is there a way you can...
That's the barn umbrella. Now you need your string back.
Maybe there's a way that...
How long are you gonna stay out here?
Probably for a few hours.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do that.
See you later. What I keep doing is putting the camera down and going and doing live. And then, this is old Beater 22. Old Remington. But anyway, that's for target shooting. We're at 5.5 hours now. It's still thick, it's not done. My guess is now some of it on the bottom's doing fine. I know you shouldn't take it apart. Actually, you can. Just put the lid back on. So 5.5 hours, still not done. Let me read here. Dry food in hours, not days. Okay. I'm gonna go put a hole in a water bottle. I want to show you something before we get started today. This is the Olight MR2 Pro Warrior. It's awesome. I've already had it out. I haven't got it fully charged yet. But like all Olight things, and I'm not a commercial guy, but these are awesome flashlights. They don't cut corners when it comes to cool stuff or quality stuff. It has all the standard settings as the other ones, which I'll run through in a minute. And if you don't want to tear up this awesome little box, I just open it from the end. And it has the your strap and your USB charger, which is nice because you just get it close and it hooks on all by itself, which is nice. So anyway, I'll get it all set up and get it charged, and we'll take it into the dark. I need some lotion on my hands. Before we head to the dark, Let's put our little handy dandy strap on. It comes with a little pin on there that makes it pretty easy. Hello, that's my phone. Somebody's trying to phone home. So anyway, you know the steps here. I better answer that. It could be my bride or some of my offspring. What am I doing wrong? I'm thinking about my phone. I got it in. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. This thing's 1,800 lumens and the throw is 300 meters. That's pretty stinking awesome. And what's cool about it, it's got the standard settings. Oh, we'll at least turn some of the lights on. Wait right there. You can still kind of see. The switch is on the side, and one quick turn on turns it on all the way. And I won't put it right in your eyeballs. So, and then when you turn it on the next time, it's on, hold on, it's on moonlight. So if that was your last setting, the next time you turn it on, it'll be on moonlight again. So if you can hold moonlight down, it'll go up to like number 3, and then there's a 4th. There's 4. So then when you turn it off and turn it back on, it should be on the highest one again, and it is with one switch. You can see it's on red right here, so it needs to be charged. But what's cool about it, you can also just hold the thing and push the end and walk around with it like that and let go, or double click it and it stays on. And it has the strobe where you click it 3 times quick, fast, sound it out. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and try this thing when the sun sets upon the plains in Maine. Well, it's dark. It is, according to my device, that's not my device, it is 7:26. So it's been 12 hours since we put the jerky on. Geronimo and her friend are going on a ride. Turn your lights on. Let me how you do that. Right there, yellow. And then the top button does just something different. I forgot. One's bright and dim. There you go. Y'all be careful. There they go. So now that it is night, we can test the Olight. That's moon. When you put it on moon glow, that's its dimmest. See, you can kind of see them cruising. No, you can't. But that's on moon. That's number 2, 3, 4. There's 5. And they are out there. You probably can't see them. You can see the bird. Okay, you can barely catch a glimpse of their lights. I can see them real good when I hold this light up. Oh, they're going too fast. They just went through probably 12 inches of water. Okay, I gotta stop them because they're about to get hurt because it's dark out here. So I'm done. I was gonna put this towards the top of the video food chain for this one today. Hey, slow down. They don't hear my words. They're coming out of my face. I think I was just trying to buy. Oh, I see eyeballs. You know, I'll tell you what's awesome about this light. Of course, you can get one that throws more lumens and throws farther, but this has a big open circle. There's no fine pinpoint right in the middle. So if I want to look at a reptile or something at night, this is the perfect light for it. If I want to look at a reptile in that tree, this is a perfect light for it. Or on the porch, or in those trees, or this tree. Okay, I'm done. Thanks. Oh wait, no, we gotta go check the. We gotta go check the jerky, don't we? Hang on, let's go. I'm going. It's been 12 hours. And that is supposed to work. In hours. Not tons of hours, right? So let's see. Oh yeah. This thing has a lockout too. I didn't tell you about that. It's pretty cool. You can hold this down for like 2 seconds and then the light will go out. Hold it down. It's on, then it's off. Now it's on lockout. So if you throw it in your pocket or whatever, you don't accidentally just hit the button and do anything. It won't turn on. See, to turn it back on, you have to hold the button consistently. Boom, there it is. Now it's back on. You can play again. It's pretty doggone awesome light. Probably one of my favorites so far. It is the MR2 Pro Warrior by Olight. It is awesome. And you could probably chew a tree down with that end. So let's check this out. Oh goodness, that is ready. Some of the bigger ones may need a little full flavored overnight round, but a lot of them are done. I like it where you almost have to tear your jaw apart to eat it. Hey, we're in the zone. I may let it ride all night. I don't know yet. I'm done. Thanks for watching my videos. You ready to go in? Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Run faster. That is not fast at all. Come on. Okay, now. I forgot the most important part. Here it is. It is the Olight MR2 Pro Warrior. It's actually not even released yet. It goes on sale tomorrow, and the link will be in my video description, as always. So again, thanks for watching my videos.